Question for you. Let's say I give my opponent control of Lich's Mastery, which states when Lich's Mastery leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. My opponent is able to phase out that permanent and then proceeds to kill me due to combat damage. What happens when Lich's Mastery phases back in? How does the mastery that they control resolve since I'm no longer in the game? Leaves the battlefield abilities trigger when a permanent moves from the battlefield to another zone, or when a phased-in permanent leaves the game because its owner leaves the game. But since Lich's Mastery is phased out when you leave the game, phased-out permanents owned by a player who leaves the game also leave the game. This doesn't trigger zone-changing triggers. What does that leave us with? Every object the leaving player owns leaves the game. It isn't exiled. Effects which give that player control of any objects or players end. If that player controlled any object on the stack not represented by cards, those objects cease to exist. Then, if there are any objects still controlled by that player, those objects are exiled, and that's for permanents you control but don't own. The phased out card will leave the game when you die, but since it's phased out, its leaves the battlefield effect won't trigger. The controller won't lose the game.